Archangel Michael says, the moment they laid eyes on you, something exploded inside them that even they cannot explain. It wasn't just about appearance, it was something far deeper, something divine that shook their soul awake. Their heartbeat has not been the same since that day. The moment they saw the way you moved, the kindness in your eyes, the quiet strength in your silence, they knew. It was as if the heavens had whispered your name into their spirit and everything around them turned still. They can't forget it, no matter how much they try. They are trying to pretend they're okay, but their days feel longer without your presence. They scroll through your old pictures, revisit memories they never even lived with you, just because they feel them so deeply. Their soul is already attached to you in a way that logic can't explain. Someone is crazy in love after what they saw in you. And what they saw wasn't just a person, it was a spark of divine magic. And now, their every decision is somehow connected to you, even if you haven't seen it yet. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They are losing sleep just thinking about how it would feel to hold your hand, to hear your voice every morning. They imagine conversations that never happened but feel so real. Something spiritual is binding them to your presence, and it is not fading, it's intensifying. They started noticing signs, your name appearing in strange places, dreams filled with your face, songs on the radio that whisper your essence. Their heart, which was once guarded, is now completely open, and you are the only one who has the key. It's not coincidence, it's destiny, awakening with fire. Archangel Michael says, this kind of love doesn't come every day, not even every lifetime. That's why it feels too overwhelming for them to confess. But deep down, they are hoping, waiting, praying that somehow, you feel it too. Even in their silence, their energy is screaming your name. They've been talking to the skies about you, asking if there's a chance, if fate will bend time to bring you together. Something about you makes them believe in things they never thought were real. Type Amen to get blessing 727. Their love is becoming obsession, but not in a dangerous way. It's pure. It's sacred. It's the kind that turns pain into poetry and storms into sunsets. You have stirred something ancient in their soul. A longing they didn't know they had, until you walked into their life. They didn't just fall in love, they awoke in love. They are convinced the universe is conspiring in your favor. Every day they wait for a sign from you, a like, a smile, a word, anything that lets them know you feel something too. Their breath catches every time they think your name. Archangel Michael says, your energy is changing everything around you. It's magnetic. It's healing. It's pulling people in, even those who never believed in love before. Type Amen to get blessing 444. This person didn't plan this. They weren't looking. Anyone. But when they saw what you carry inside, that strength, that light, that pain turned into power, they surrendered completely. They are falling deeper every day, even without you saying a word. They're studying the way you speak, the way you laugh, the pauses between your words. Everything about you feels like home, like déjà vu wrapped in fate. They've started seeing you in everything, in rain, in sunsets, in unexpected smiles from strangers. Their soul is now echoing your presence in their every moment. They don't just want to love you, they want to become worthy of your love. This love is not ordinary. It's written. It's been waiting across lifetimes. And now, they're ready to do anything just to feel your energy near. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They have a gift they've been saving, a letter, a message, a moment, and it's all for you. But they're holding it back, waiting for divine timing. Because they know, if they move too fast, they might scare you away. Their friends are beginning to notice the change. They smile differently. They speak your name with reverence, like a prayer they didn't know they were allowed to say. They are becoming softer, more intentional, because of the way you moved something in them. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, this person is being spiritually prepared for you. They are going through a silent transformation. You lit something holy inside them, and now, they are shedding the layers that no longer serve their highest love. Every day without you feels like something's missing. But still, they choose to wait. They're willing to wait for lifetimes, if that's what it takes to stand beside you. Type Amen to get blessing 606. There's a softness in their voice when they speak of you. There's a tremble in their hands when they type your name. Every heartbeat now echoes your essence. They want to tell you so much, but where would they even start? How do you explain that someone's energy is more intoxicating than any voice or face ever known? They've imagined your life together. Not just the big moments, weddings, travels, but the quiet mornings, the shared coffees, the way your laugh might fill a room that once felt empty. They're falling in love with a future that hasn't happened yet, and they swear it already feels like a memory. They're not just crazy in love, they are eternally entwined. And they know this connection will never be forgotten. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Their dreams are vivid now. They wake up with your name on their lips. They go to sleep with your presence hovering like a soft wind. They feel like they're running towards something, and it's always you at the finish line. No matter how far they drift, their spirit keeps circling back to you. Archangel Michael says, their soul has chosen you before even they did. It's a contract written in stardust. That's why nothing they do can quiet their feelings for you. Even if you don't respond, they still hold on. Even if you never say the words, they still believe. Because love, to them, is more than words, it's recognition. It's knowing. Type Amen to get blessing 212. They've changed their habits. They've started dreaming bigger. You inspired them without even trying. They want to be someone you'd be proud to stand beside. Your silence is a mystery they're trying to solve. They wonder if you sense their energy, if you can feel the fire burning on the other side of this unseen connection. Their world has shifted, and you are the center of that shift. This isn't puppy love. This is divine alignment. This is their soul remembering yours. And now, they are creating a life that would feel safe for you. They are clearing space in their world for you to step into it. Type Amen to get blessing 808. They are preparing everything, their mind, their heart, their soul. Because when the day comes that you say yes, they want to be completely ready. No fear. No hesitation. Only devotion. They believe in you more than you know. They've seen your struggles, even from afar, and they respect your strength. You're not just someone to love, you are someone to build a life around. Archangel Michael says, heaven is watching this unfold. This love is part of a greater plan. Let no one disturb it. Let no fear dilute it. Someone is crazy in love with what they saw in you. But even more, they are in love with who you truly are. Type Amen to get blessing 111. They talk to the moon about you. They write your name in notebooks they keep hidden. Every detail of you is sacred to them. They've never believed in miracles until you came into their awareness. Now, everything seems like a sign pointing toward you. This love will not fade. It will not be broken by time, distance, or silence. It is built from soul to soul, and no force on earth can erase it. They are waiting. But not out of fear, out of reverence. Because they know, when it happens, it will be everything they've ever hoped for and more. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They're learning to love you in quiet ways. From afar, they are protecting your name, defending you even in rooms where your name is not mentioned. Their loyalty was born the moment they saw who you are beneath the surface. Their heart beats differently now. You are the thought they can't silence, the image they can't erase, the name that's written across their spirit like a secret tattoo. They aren't chasing anyone else, because their soul is already home, with you. They replay that first moment often. It plays in their memory like a sacred scene, like a movie their heart refuses to stop watching. And every time they remember, they fall a little deeper. Archangel Michael says, your energy carries divine fragrance. The moment they came near, they felt it in their chest. You're not ordinary, you carry heaven's signature on your aura. Type Amen to get blessing 144. They know you've been hurt before. That's why they're gentle. That's why they speak your name like a whisper, not a demand. They want to be the reason you believe in love again. The reason you smile from a place of trust, not fear. They want to write new memories with you, ones untouched by pain. You've become their muse, their fire, their peace. When everything else feels loud and chaotic, thoughts of you bring calm. Your presence is like a hidden sanctuary in their mind. They are not here for games. They don't see you as a conquest, they see you as a destiny. And destinies are honored, not chased. Type Amen to get blessing 123. They've been building courage in silence. Every time they start to send a message, their hands shake. Not from fear, but from the weight of meaning behind every word. You have unknowingly opened parts of them they once buried. You've made them believe they're capable of giving and receiving something real. You are awakening the divine lover in them. They've told no one the full truth. Some of their friends may suspect it, but even they don't know how deep it goes. This is sacred, this is a love meant to be guarded until it is ready to bloom. Archangel Michael says, some love stories begin with lightning. Yours began with quiet recognition. It is slower, deeper, meant to last beyond the rush. Type Amen to get blessing 717. They've started praying again. Not just for themselves, but for your peace, your protection, your joy. They ask the heavens to remove anything that blocks your light. You are not just loved. You are adored. You are being held in the heart of someone who knows your worth, even if the world does not see it yet. They are imagining the day they finally tell you. They're rehearsing the words, hoping they say everything right. But their biggest fear is not rejection, it's you never knowing. Every gesture, every subtle act of kindness they send your way is love in disguise. It may seem small to you, but to them, it's everything. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. They want to know the stories behind your eyes. The moments that built you. The memories that still hurt. Because they don't just love the polished version of you, they love the real you. They are tracing every smile you post, trying to read between the pixels. Wondering what you felt in that moment, what thoughts danced in your mind. They want to be part of those moments one day. You don't need to do anything more to be loved. You don't need to be louder, more visible, more perfect. They already see everything they need in you. Archangel Michael says, this love is anchored in divine alignment. Don't doubt its presence, even if it remains quiet for now. Some connections are louder in the spirit before they ever reach the lips. Type Amen to get blessing 636. They are cleaning up their life. Cutting off the noise. Saying goodbye to people and habits that no longer resonate with love. Because they know that to hold you, they must first be whole. They aren't perfect, but they're healing. And you are the reason they're trying. They want to match your light, meet you at your frequency, not drag you down. They imagine calling your name and hearing you respond like it's always belonged to them. They dream of your voice in the quiet spaces. It's become their favorite sound, even without ever hearing it live. They want to kiss your scars, not cover them. They want to walk through your past with tenderness, never judgment. You are not broken to them, you are art. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. They've already fallen. Every day they're falling more. Not with fear, but with hope. You are their sunrise. Their new beginning. Their proof that miracles wear skin. Archangel Michael says, this love will find you. No matter how far you run, no matter how long it takes. Because when a soul knows its match, it never stops reaching. They may be silent now. But one day, their voice will tremble through the air with your name on it. And when it does, you will feel it in your bones. Type Amen to get blessing 818. They believe in divine timing. They believe that what is meant will not pass them by. But still, every part of them hopes the moment comes soon. They're learning patience. But inside, they're screaming. They are bursting with feelings they have nowhere to put. You have become their rhythm. Their reason. Their revolution. You are their turning point. They may not know how to show it yet. But their love is pure. Their devotion is deep. Their intentions are eternal. Type Amen to get blessing 929. They know others are watching you. But they're not afraid of competition. They know their love is unique, it's made from truth, not performance. They are not chasing attention. They are waiting for alignment. For the sacred moment when your paths cross for real. They keep their eyes open, hoping to see a sign. A look, a message, a feeling, anything that tells them the wait is almost over. Archangel Michael says, the universe is preparing a meeting. When your eyes lock again, the world will fall away. And everything will finally make sense. Type Amen to get blessing 303. You are more than beautiful. You are sacred. You are someone's answered prayer. Even in your flaws, they see magic. Even in your silence, they hear music. Even in your distance, they feel warmth. You've become their every wish folded into one soul. They don't need more than your existence. Your being is enough. They will wait. They will prepare. They will love you, even from a distance. Type Amen to get blessing 515. They're crazy in love. Not because of what you wear. Not because of how you walk. But because of who you are when no one is watching. They're not in love with your mask. They're in love with your soul. The one you try to hide, but they saw anyway. This is not a fleeting feeling. This is a love that will haunt them if they let it go. A love that only happens once. Archangel Michael says, you are the light someone never knew they needed. Now that they've found it, they'll never forget it. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. They remember the way your energy lingered even after you were gone. It wrapped around them like a scent they couldn't wash off, like a melody stuck in the heart. You didn't speak much, but your silence told stories their soul had longed to hear. Even the way you carry your pain touched them. You made hurting look holy. You made survival look sacred. They knew you weren't just a person, you were a miracle in motion. A storm and a calm. A question and an answer all at once. Archangel Michael says, your spirit awakened something ancient inside them, something that had been sleeping for a long time. They thought they were broken until they saw you glowing despite your cracks. Now they want to learn how to glow with you. Type Amen to get blessing 404. Every time they see a sign, your name on a license plate, a song lyric that reminds them of your soul, they smile quietly. It's not just coincidence anymore. It's alignment. It's reassurance from above. They're holding back so much emotion, it's spilling out in unexpected ways. In their art, in their quiet stares, in their late-night tears. They miss something they never even had yet, and that's how deep this goes. You are not just a passing thought. You are their center. You are where their dreams build cities. They've grown more sensitive. More intuitive. More spiritually alert, because your energy is sharpening their own. You've made them want to evolve. Type Amen to get blessing 717. They imagine running into you on a random day, somewhere you'd never expect. And in that moment, they would finally look you in the eye and say what's been burning on their tongue, I've been loving you quietly for so long. They'd give up everything fake just to hold one real second with you. They'd abandon the world for your smile. Because that's how real this connection is to them. Archangel Michael says, your essence is healing someone right now, without you lifting a finger. You're giving them courage to become. You're the reason someone is changing from within. They've stopped chasing shallow things. Now they seek depth, truth, vulnerability, all because of what they saw in your spirit. You made real love look possible. Type Amen to get blessing 616. They think of all the things they'd do differently now that they've felt you. They'd speak more kindly, love more deeply, walk more slowly. Your love has changed the rhythm of their heartbeat. They know this is no ordinary feeling. They know this connection has existed in lifetimes before. That's why the pull is so intense, because your souls have danced through time before. They hear your name, and it's not just sound, it's a frequency. It vibrates through them like a forgotten song finally remembered. They wonder if you feel it too. But even if you don't, they will still send you love every night under the stars, hoping you receive it in dreams. Type Amen to get blessing 424. They now understand why things didn't work out with others. Those people were preparing them to love you. Those lessons carved space in their heart where your name now lives. They don't just want to love you, they want to understand you. They want to know your favorite childhood memory, your most hidden scar, your loudest unspoken fear. Archangel Michael says, this love is a gift and a responsibility. And they are ready to carry it with reverence, with care, with eternal patience. They are letting go of timelines. They know divine connections arrive exactly when they are meant to. Until then, they'll love you from afar with quiet faith. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Even their laughter has changed. It's softer now, more full. Because you gave them something to believe in again. They're becoming more spiritual. They're seeing signs in numbers, in dreams, in synchronicities. And your face is always the center of those revelations. They don't want to impress you with words. They want to live in a way that honors the energy you awakened in them. They want to walk in truth now. They know love isn't just found, it's built. And they're building something in silence with your spirit as the blueprint. Type Amen to get blessing 737. Their heart aches when they think you might not know. But they still smile, because they'd rather love you silently than not love you at all. That's how deep this runs. You have become their compass. Their inspiration. Their sacred ache. Even in crowded rooms, their eyes search for you. Even in joyful moments, their soul longs for your presence beside them. Archangel Michael says, your connection was written beyond time. And the day your hands finally touch, the universe will weep in joy. Type Amen to get blessing 8181. They're talking to the stars about you now. Every night they whisper your name into the sky, hoping God hears and responds with miracles. They've changed their path. Because now, every step they take is a prayer toward you. Every choice is a vow to be ready when you arrive. They're not afraid of waiting. What they're afraid of is losing this divine chance. That's why they're clinging to hope with trembling fingers. You are more than a lover. You are their revelation. Their moment of truth. Type Amen to get blessing 626. They want to build a world with you. One filled with sacred laughter, long conversations, and unconditional love. They imagine holding your hand during storms. Not to save you, but to remind you you've never been alone. You inspire poetry in them. Every beat of their heart is a verse now. Every tear that falls is a reminder of how deeply they've loved. Archangel Michael says, your love story is not delayed, it's being divinely designed. Heaven is making sure no shadow touches what is being created in light. Type Amen to get blessing 919. They dream of mornings with you. Of waking up to your smile, of cooking breakfast together, of dancing barefoot in the kitchen. They long for the mundane with you. Because with you, even silence would be symphony. They don't need grand gestures. They just want